What's up, Spurs fans? I am the masked Spurs Nation 87. This is a whole new deal going on with me right now. Because this is a beast mode, a Spurs fan, a diehard Spurs fan in beast mode right now. Last night's game against the Miami Heat was one of the greatest, epic battles of this season ever. The Spurs was in complete control last night throughout the whole game, beating down the sorry ass excuse of an NBA back-to-back given champ of a team, the Miami Heat. That's right, the Spurs beat the Heat last night, 111-87, a 24-point beatdown. That was beautiful last night. Yeah, I remember the last time I made a video, I was a little harsh. I came on a little too strong with my team. But you know what? It's only because I gave a damn about this team. But getting off the past, getting off of what happened from the past, what's going on now, the Spurs just unbelievably took down and beat down and owned the Heat all last night, and they never trailed one single time. One time did the Spurs never trail at all. My last night's game was, like I said, it was an epic dominant performance. LeBron James, pretty much the Spurs defense was shutting down LeBron James last night. The biggest crybaby, the biggest flopper, the biggest complainer in sports today. Period. I've never seen a so-called grown man cry so damn much about every call. And especially when you're crying about a freaking sleeved jersey that you say you didn't play well because it was the sleeved jerseys. And not only that, you're freaking complaining about wearing a match just because you got your damn nose broken by Serge Ibaka a couple weeks ago. Give me a fucking break, LeBron. Bonner and Nicolo have had their nose broken. They've had their nose busted. Matt Bonner got his nose busted when they were placing the Trailblazers back in January. Nicolo got his nose busted in the game against the Brooklyn Nets, which the Spurs lost. But hey, it don't matter because the Nets still suck. And you know what? Ginobili's even had his nose busted, and he still went out the next game, and he still played in the playoffs. He still went out there and played. Matt Bonner did the same thing too for this season. Nicolo did the same thing too for this season. The same game, the same game they played when they got hurt, they came back later on that night. And where are you? You get your nose busted, and you're back like 2-3 games later. And all of a sudden, you wear the mask, and you're crying and complaining like a little fucking bitch. You see, this is what pisses me off so much about this dude. He's so great. He's so amazing. He's so incredible. He's the greatest of all time. He's the best player in the world this season. He's been the best player for the past couple of seasons. The greatest ever. But you're fucking complaining because the Spurs beat down your sorry-ass Miami Heat team that you're blaming the sleeved jerseys that you're wearing last night and plus the mask bothering you? You're not a fucking man. You're a little pussy-ass bitch. And of course, every Heat fan would say that. They're gonna, of course, when it comes to me and the Heat fan, when it comes to me talking shit about the Heat, of course they're gonna get on me right there because they know I'm right. They know I'm right. Just like in my other videos, I've said so many points about what the Spurs needed to do and what they before the game and what they need to do the next game, and I'm still right. I'm still on point, and I'm always going to be right. And why is it that nobody likes the Spurs? It's because they're an old team. They're an old... Yeah, and look what happened last night. We fucking blew out the Heat last night. 24-point beatdown. Loved it. Like I said, Kawhi Leonard completely owned your sorry ass last night, LeBron. He owned your sorry ass on defense. Kawhi Leonard had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 steals. That dude was incredible, just locking your ass down on defense, LeBron. Get the fuck over it. You got owned last night. Your sorry ass team got beat down last night. Yeah, last time y'all beat us by 12, but what happened? We came back and beat y'all down by 24 points, and that's twice as bad as what y'all, the way we faced y'all last time. And LeBron, I'm telling you this right now, and to all the LeBron bandwagon dick riders, to all the fake ass bandwagon fans who weren't even there before him, go ahead. You can make all the excuses you want. I told y'all, and I know you guys seen the video before, that even though the Spurs, the Heat may have had the championship given to them last season, they were never going to be this team again. And was I right? Oh, hell yeah, you bet your ass I was right. You bet your sorry ass I was right. And what did I say about the Lakers too? Mr. Bitch, and to the other Laker bitch, to all the crimey cheat bandwagon bitches, and to the Laker faggot bandwagon bitches. Was I right or was I wrong? The Lakers are also one of the sorry ass teams that I told you was going to happen. I told you I cannot imagine how sorry they're going to be, and exactly my point, and I'm still continuing to be right. Because all the Lakers can do to find ways to win is just by buying players who are at an all-star level. That's the only way they can win, just buying all-stars. That's all they can do. But is that saving them? Hell fucking no. Hell no. We draft our guys, and we've had the same 3 guys on our team since the day they got drafted. And here they are, 4 championships later. So come towards, and like I say, this season is pretty much where the Spurs are winning games. It's where they get to the playoffs. And of course, you're going to see a 15th straight 50-win season. And a 17-year straight. The 17th year, the Spurs go back to the playoffs. And you better bet your ass that when come towards playoff time, and you know what? Now we got everyone healthy. Everyone stays healthy. Come towards playoff time, that's when we take control over the playoffs once again, like we always have been. We did it the year before. We did it last year. And we're going to do it again this year. You bet your ass on that. But for right now, last night's game, I loved it. LeBron James was held of 6 of 18 field goal shooting. He only had 19 points, and man, like I said, Kawhi Leonard locked down LeBron James' sorry, crybaby, bitch, pussy ass. Big time. That was unbelievable. I know the Spurs are going to win, but I never expected a blowout. And they completely shut them down last night. Even with Wade and Bosh scoring their 24 and 16 points, the Spurs still were in it to win it. They still took over the Heat. And the Spurs led the entire game last night. And Duncan again, 23 points, 11 rebounds. Tony Parker, 17 points. DL, 16 points. Manu Ginobili, 17 points. I may have miscalculated, but either way, there was 4 Spurs players in double figures. Parker, Leonard, Ginobili, and Duncan. Duncan was the main guy with the double-double. I'm sorry, Ginobili was the one that scored the 16. Parker had 17. Leonard had 11. Duncan had 23. Your 4 main guys, but one of them in double-double, and that was Tim Duncan. Tomorrow night, we got the Magic. So Heat fans, Y'all can kiss my ass. All of y'all.
Show it.
I don't want to make it too R-rated. Yes, that is my lovely director, also my wife, who's trying to make my video also interesting. So it's good to have a laugh. It's good to have, have a scene we want to do, because we both do this together and we both love doing this together, right, baby?
Yes, sweetheart.
All right.
Love you.
I love you.
Fuck the Heat.
A big fuck you to the Heat.
And the Lakers.
And a much bigger fuck you to them, too.
And Charles Barkley.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot Charles Barkley. What was that you said last night? The Spurs, they're not gonna beat the Heat. The Heat are gonna beat the Spurs because the Heat have LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. They know the Spurs gonna beat the Heat. Shut the fuck up, you fat, sorry ass piece of shit. Someone needs to buy your ass a dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts and shove them down your throat so you can shut the fuck up already with all the Spurs hating that you do. You ringless piece of shit. You just ate your own. I hope you ate your own fucking words, because the Spurs proved you wrong once again, Barkley. Once again, the Spurs proved your ringless sorry ass wrong. All right, guys. Well, I'm out for the night. And again, I am the masked Spurs SA Spurs Nation 87. This is your new owner of the SA Spurs Nation 87 channel. This is complete beast mode right here. I got rid of the old videos, but it just sucked because all the memories, all the points that I made, the times that I was right all the time, they're gone. But hey, you gotta start off fresh. We're in 2014. We're in a brand new year. It's time to start off completely fresh. We're not that far from the playoffs. We're not. And come towards playoff time, I'm going to tell you right now, the Spurs are going back into the NBA playoffs. They are going to dominate, and they are going to go back and repeat as Western Conference champions, and they are going back to the finals. And I don't care if we face the Pacers, the Heat, whoever, because the Spurs are going to bring back that fifth NBA title that they should have brought last year, all because of cheat, and the refs screwed the Spurs. All because the refs screwed the Spurs last season. But it's okay, you know what? It's over and done with. The champions got the title got given to them, so the hell with it. We're focused on this year now. So now, we're starting off new. I'll be trying to make some more videos as I can. Like I said, I've been busy with my personal life and also with my wife too. Okay? I figured that y'all be adults and be grown ups enough to respect that. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Go! Spurs! Go!